Hey guys, hope everyone's having a good day today. I just wanted to come on and chat real quick. As some of you may know, I've been on a more spiritual journey these days, and I've been reading and watching a lot of videos on reaching the higher self and meditation, and I like to share what I'm learning with you guys on TikTok and on my blog especially. And I want that to come over on YouTube as well. One of the things I've been learning about is the intersection between health and spirituality. Essentially, the predominant thought is that your body is a vessel for your spiritual self to thrive. And I was watching a video today, and if I remember the creator's name, I'll put a picture of his channel here. And he basically said that, you should be treating your body as a temple. And that resonated with me. I think that is a great analogy. And even for those of you who maybe aren't spiritual, I'm sure most of you believe in the importance of health. So treating your body, I guess, like your most prized possession. Because that's really what it is. At the end of the day, all we have is ourselves. What I will say, though, is treating your body like a temple, like, what I've been doing throughout today and what I want to continue to do is say, will what I'm eating or what I'm drinking today really be cleansing to the temple of my body, as I move forward. But I'm gonna say that treating your body like a temple is hard work. While repeating that question to yourself of treating your body like a temple, is this going to be replenishing my temple and all this stuff? I'm gonna say, especially in my case, I tend to act very impulsively, and I have some very intrusive thoughts that, in a lot of ways, block my higher self, block my manifestation, and are detrimental to the spiritual journey. And I'm just kind of putting this video out there, I guess, to talk about it and kind of work through my feelings on it. I know I could, easily write a diary entry about it and keep it to myself, but I also know that there's a larger community out there, and I just want to share my thoughts with you and know that if you're struggling with the same thing, you're not alone. I think that's the most important thing we can find in social media and on YouTube is, this vast community, and we can connect with each other, and in a way, I think that's beautiful. Some spiritualists think that social media is making us lose connection with ourselves, and in a lot of ways that's true, but I think there can be a healthy balance struck. I think it's important to establish a community while also attempting to ground yourself within that community. Everything has a relationship to each other, essentially. My thought is, if we're all connected via energy, is it not powerful for us to share our experiences and enhance our connective energies? But at times, my imposter syndrome kicks in. I will admit, I don't know all there is to know about spirituality and the higher self. I'm very much a beginner in this stage, so I don't want to share advice or say something that goes against popular spiritual teaching, knowing very little of it myself at the same time. So I want to proceed with caution, but I also want to throw my own ideas out there. It's a very confusing time in the journey, because I want to share what I'm learning, but part of me is do I have enough insight to really be talking about this? So this is a very informal video where I just want to chat about these different processes and different things that I'm learning. Treating your body like a temple is great, but I'm at the point where, how do I battle, the intrusive thoughts and the negative feelings that may cause me to overeat sometimes, or may cause me to say, forget this temple. Another popular opinion is that you should be listening to your body, and if your body tells you you need rest, and if your body tells you you need sleep, then chances are you do need those things. But then it's at what point is that an excess? You know what I mean? At what point is your body, sending you detrimental signals that could really tarnish your overall health? And I'll say it, I objectively am overweight, and I love my body. This isn't about having a negative body image, but I do know that I could be healthier. I also use a walker to walk because I have cerebral palsy, and that affects my ability to balance and walk in general. So I know that if I lost weight, if I gained more muscle, I would have an easier time navigating my walker and, balancing in general. So it could only help me to get a more fit body. It's another layer of it too. Because of my physical disability, a lot of times I feel exhausted by what others may consider, minimal workouts. And I do get frustrated with myself. And I know that, with more time and more training, it'll get easier. And, there's gonna be limitations regardless. Everyone has their own limitations, but I can improve upon my existing training if I just keep at it. And like, even when I get negative thoughts about like, oh, I should just eat whatever I want or train however I want, train less, train more. Like, if I get negative thoughts about that process, I'm learning, I guess, through meditation to kind of acknowledge the more destructive thoughts and let them pass. Like, just because you have a thought about something doesn't mean it ruins your life, or doesn't mean it rules your life, I should say. I've seen a variety of videos advocating for fasting and detoxing. I'm not about to promote any of that here. Like, I am not a nutritionist, obviously. I'm not a doctor. I'm not going to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. But it is very difficult. A lot of times you get mixed messages, even within the whole treating your body like a temple movement. Some spiritualists say that you should eat meat because it's natural and it's a natural source of protein, and animals do it, and we should be more connected with nature and all this stuff. Other spiritualists say stay away from meat. It's a dead organism that tarnishes your body's energy and brings only low vibrations. I think probably the hardest thing is sorting through all this differing advice and seeing what kind of works for me in terms of health as I move forward. I know that certain patterns, such as overeating, isn't going to be helpful to my health. There are certain things that are commonsensical. I don't know if that's a word, commonsensical. Debate about it in the comments. Certain things that are commonsensical that I can follow, but it's, I guess, like the grander themes of how you should be making a lifestyle change. Because that's the other thing too, is like as I move forward on this health path of working out more and getting my body, in better condition. I don't want to call it a diet or even a weight loss journey, because that's really not what I'm seeking. I think it's more of just an overall wellness journey. Get my mind and my body aligned, and the higher self and all of my manifestation practices and everything that I've been working toward on a spiritual level will come to fruition. So what can we take away from this video? I know it was a bit rambly, a bit all over the place. I had a lot of thoughts that I just wanted to share. Maybe I should have made this into a short. Too late, I guess. If you're seeing this now in full. What can we take away? It's important to treat your body like your most prized possession, without a doubt. And there's going to be a lot of different pathways you can take to do that, and there's going to be a lot of different voices that tell you to do certain things. Choose the path that's best for you. That's the hardest part, and that's what I'm struggling with, and that's just what I wanted to share with you guys. But choose the path that's best for you. Consult with your doctor. I'm always going to say that, because I am aggressively not a doctor. And, consider a path. Don't consider it like a dietary path. I know people like to say lifestyle change. That's like the hot phrase. And it really is. It really is a lifestyle change. I like to call it personally my wellness journey, because I'm focusing on spiritual, mental, physical, and I think it's important, again, I'm going to repeat it, that we seek alignment. Because once things are aligned, they even say when the stars align, that's like when good things happen. So to bring that positive energy that I'm cultivating more centrally into my life, a wellness journey is necessary. I hope you guys are inspired to start a conversation below in the comments. I know it was a little rambly, and I apologize for that, but I hope you got something out of it. And if you did, leave me a like. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm a real YouTuber now, guys, telling you guys to subscribe. Oh my god, look at me. Make sure to subscribe. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram. Links are in the description. So have a good day, everyone. Bye.